All right, welcome day three. I actually am posting a little later than I hoped to, but I also ended up flying down to Arizona to help my parents. My dad had had a uh, heart surgery and had to have a pacemaker put in, but he's doing good. Um, so all's good. But that means, in a way, this next week I don't have any work in the field. So is I will be here supporting them, but I'm also going to be continuing to work on my business development, which this is all about. So I've had, I think, a successful last few days with that in those regards. I've really been working on the vision for my company and doing that through my organization chart, who I'm going to have where and what each position would be called, and then what their particular activities would be. Uh, if you didn't know, I recently had hired an installer. He hasn't been working as fast as I hoped to as far as getting up to speed, just because of availability issues with COVID and kids and some different issues that have come up. But in a way, I look at it, it's actually been a blessing. Probably God was watching over me because as much as I'm ready, I want to. I don't have the systems in place. The last couple of days, I've been doing a lot of stuff. I'm starting to work on a handbook that kind of describes how to approach a door, just all the different aspects of what I want him to do. Thing I did recently that I was really excited about is I took my mission statement and I went through that mission statement line by line and really just described what that mission statement meant to me and for our company. And I kind of did it as a way of like trying to explain what our culture is. It's kind of funny to think of culture in a business with one person. My administrative uh, great friend of mine, but it's a 1099, and then my new part-time installer. But it's important that I think of that now because that's really going to be uh, end up being how my employees treat my customers. And so I want to make sure we're all on the same page with that. Um, the thing I've been doing a lot of though is getting ready with the systems. And so when I was on the plane, I did a lot of documentation of listing out all the things I need to get him independent. My goal is in 2 weeks to have him where he can be independent doing small jobs. So just listing out what all those needs are that I need to get him to that point. And some of that stuff is like list of tools and paperwork I want him to have and all that stuff. So I really been what I'd say successful with everything going on with getting things done in my business. Um, Luckily, my customers were willing to reschedule the next week, so that's awesome. So everything works out well. But I hope you're having a great day and continue to pursue your journey too in business. I'm going to try and keep these like daily check-ins short, but I think I'm going to do some longer videos that kind of explain some of the work I've done and explain my thoughts of where I'm trying to go. So you can check in with these video posts, but then also reference those to get a deeper understanding of like what's going on with my business. So um, again, have a blessed day and we'll talk to you later.